What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Hunterx here, bringing you guys another episode of Project Equivalence. With that being said, if you're new around here, please do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button as we're trying to get to 250 subscribers. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alrighty, guys. So in between episodes, I did a little bit of work. I gathered some mystical white petals, and I also gathered the 64 mineral berries that we're gonna need for the 16, I believe, the 16 Hoyos. I can't remember the name of them. So forgive me. Have we gotten water yet? I don't even know if we have water. Oh, we don't. I think we need ice for that, though. We can use ice to break the ice and get the water out of it. Yeah. Perfect. 2 old sources of water. And what we need to do is, we need to grab daisies as well. We planned on doing, I believe, 16 of these bad boys, which is gonna really help us. Yeah, oxide daisies. That's gonna really help us out here in the fact that, you know, we'll be able to do what we need to do. So 1 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to count for this one. And then we just need some seeds, and that should be everything that we need in order to craft these oxide daisies, just like that. And then we can go ahead and do 1 of those, 4 of those, drop it in. No, it drives me nuts. It does this every time. I don't know why. It likes to be dumb sometimes, and it drives me nuts. I didn't want it to grab it from there. I wanted it to grab it from the center. Yeah, I want to be able to right click. With the water bucket. It says, oh, thank you. And I think that's because I'm doing like a vanilla recipe. Dude, this is so amazing. I'm able to just click away. You know? I almost want to move that to the center. Right where that centerpiece is. It did it again. Really, game? Really, game? All right, cool. So this is gonna give us access to quite a bit of stuff, and that's gonna allow us to make the, I believe, the endo flames next, right? I was about to be real pissed if that did that again. I was gonna be like, boy, knock that crap off. So the way that you use these guys, we'll go ahead and demonstrate this. I don't remember what we need, but it's something for what do you call it? Drop that bad boy. Alright, good. So now that we have 16 pure daisies, alright, I guess let's start counting this out. So there. You gotta leave a No, you gotta leave 2 spaces in. Sorry, it's 2 spaces in between every flower. Yes, for maximum efficiency, it's 2 spaces in between each flower. Right? For max efficiency. Right? Perfect. So to get Skystone, we need... Not Skystone, sorry. Living rock. Living rock needs Skystone. So if I was to do a stack of ender pearls, let me quickly whip out the calculator so we can be accurate. So 64 times 4, we need 256 total Skystone. So where's our Skystone? Right here, 256. That's a lot of Skystone. That's for a stack of NDs. And then a stack being 64 at least. Right? And something else that we should probably make is we should look into tool upgrading at some point. Tool upgrading is going to be a thing that we're going to want. Before that even, I totally forgot that was there. Yeah, we don't want that to be like... That's another thing. We need to upgrade our smeltery. Yeah, I can get rid of that right now. Don't know why you're still on. Blood, I guess I can just pour out and then break this. Yeah, we're gonna need to do, I think, a little bit more grinding. So let me do some more grinding and get us a bunch more gravel, and we will be right back. Alrighty, guys, I have 700 or 250 more of the stone bricks, or the seared bricks. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some ladders. Just because we don't have flight just yet, I have a feeling that we're gonna get flight pretty early in this series. I feel like that's what I'm aiming for right now, is that flight. Because, you know, flight, playing this with, like, playing, like, I'm so used to having flight, man. Like, that's why I can't play vanilla, man. Like, the elytra, just, it bothers me. Like, the elytra is not a true... The elytra isn't true flight, you know? The elytra feels like it's not true flight, so... Yeah, I mean, what is true flying, though? Alright, now we just need 64 ender pearls to get the Skystone that we need. Which now I need to pick this back up and do that. That way it goes speedy McCool quick. And 64 blocks of Skystone is ahead. So that's nice. And a time in a bottle is how expensive. Right. We just... Okay, the evil tier has EMC. We need Dragonstone. And Spectre ingots. Okay. So that means we're gonna have to kill the Ender Dragon before we can get the time in a bottle. That's that's fine. We can totally... That's not really a problem. So I mean, I guess we're gonna have to like automate this at some point, but for right now we really can't automate this like at all. Like we're kind of just like stuck with doing this manually for right now. I think our best option would be refined storage. Once we get to refined storage is probably when we're gonna be able to automate this kind of like fully to the max type of deal, you know? Now to get living wood, it's kind of the same process in a way. It's just that we need treated wood, and treated wood is, you know, we have to get into a little bit of immersive just to get treated wood, so it's not too terrible, to be honest. But yeah, we should be able to, I guess, start making mana pools now, which is great. Good news for us. Perfect. Now I kind of want to start getting... We're going to take a little break from Botania. And you know what? I kind of want to do another set of 256. Just because, you know, just having Skystone just hanging around might be good for us, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Grab some more ender pearls. I'm gonna have to go back shortly and get more EMC. At the rate that we're spending this stuff, jeez Louise, we're going through this like it's freaking water, man. Like, we need to chill. It's alright. EMC isn't too terrible to get. I think next... It depends, right? I was gonna say, I think next episode we should totally work on getting some red matter tools for sure, kind of deal. You know what I mean? Take that out. We need a chest for our casts. All right, good. Where did we put all of our chests? In our inventory. If we just open our eyes a little bit, we might have saw it. But there we go. Our cast is now put away. I feel like I should be casually getting this guy right here. This guy. Because these are pretty easy to make. We can make these pretty easily. And dark matter plates we can make. And lava buckets we can make. And this will allow us to infinitely fill anything with lava. So, I mean, that's not too terrible, to be honest. If we can have infinite lava and not have to do this obsidian trick anymore. that would be quite delightful, to be honest. You know what I mean? And that's gonna make the 64 Skystone that we need for whatever quests. Right. So immersive engineering, it does have a quest, so we need to get, they have EMC, okay, yeah. So I would say, it's not really too big of a deal. I can just take a bucket of water. And put it like here. I don't know. I'm thinking we can make like a, I guess like a semi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the water there. And let me just make sure I'm ready to slash home. Like right away. Actually, I don't have to do that because I can just put a block there. It's not that big of a deal. We do have actually additions. So that means we do have access to worms. And worms do really help out your farm. So I mean that could be a realm of possibility. We're gonna craft a diamond hoe. Don't craft a diamond hoe, she's useless. And then hemp. We should set up kind of like an auto breaking and bone mealing setup. That would be neat. Because we're gonna probably need a fair amount of this stuff, to be honest. Yeah, the question is item collectors. Do we have them? Yes. Good. It just needs a little bit of work, but that's okay. Because that means we can automate this. And that's kind of what we want, in a sense. We're hungry again. Where that beefy steak at, man? I get these blocks put away right now. And ingots and everything else. Let's go put our Britannia stuff away. Because we really don't need it at the moment. Alright, like a lot of this can just go away. And I think we are going to make that next episode when we get our tool upgrade. I think that's kind of like the power play, honestly. Is us getting that, that whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and go hoe up our ground real quick and see what we can find. Like, I'm hoping I get a worm. We got a worm. Nice. So that worm is going to help out our farm a whole lot. Now we didn't get a, oh, we got another one. That's what I kind of, oh, we have 3 of them. Okay. That's cool. I don't mind having 3 little worms kind of doing the work for us. The beautiful work. But we could also potentially bone meal it. Right? That's not what I went over there for. I went over there to get more hemp seeds. I want a field of this stuff. Now, I don't think if I make a field or not, that's gonna really matter. But we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves and do a little bit of farming. Right? Getting that hemp farm all set up and nice and juicy, if you will. Now, this is going to be quite slow compared to the bone meal method. But I mean, as you can see, like once you grow it, you can just basically infinitely break it. And if we get a dispenser with a timer on it, what would it be involved in making a block breaker? Something that would be Random Things has a block breaker. And it looks super cheap. So let's take a look at this, because I'm just genuinely curious now. And like how we can automate this. Right? And we need an iron pickaxe. Like, can I automate this so I don't have to worry about it anymore? Right? That's my question. And I'm guessing we have access to drawers, right? There's a drawer slave, drawer controller. Yes, we have access, complete access to drawers. And that could be really awesome, because we can get a void upgrade, right? Yeah, we can get a void upgrade, but that needs treated wood, so that's gonna be quite a bit of ways from right now. So I'm trying to debate on how I want to handle. I guess we could technically turn the farm off if we need to, if things start getting out of control. All right, how do you work? Do I just like place a block in front of you and you break? Yes. So you just run, which is cool. So now all we really need is a dispenser and a whole. Oh, that needs hemp, doesn't it? That needs. Oh no, it can be. We can use string. I was about to say we're probably gonna need hemp for that, huh? But no, we're good. We take this dispenser and we basically just load it with a bunch of bone meal, and then you on top, you'll break it, and then we just gotta get a chest to catch it. And hoppers again are just like stupidly easy to make. All right, now I need you to behave. And I need you to behave. Not cooking up my philosopher's stone, that's a bad idea. That kind of sounds like an end of the world type situation, and you don't want to be in that type of situation, so. Perfect. And then we just gotta grab the oak wood. That's all we need. Everything else can be grabbed on the way. Yep. Take that with your 5 iron plates. And then We need an ender pearl and some obsidian, and that's it. And I feel like that's like easily super cheap. I mean, it is early game automation, so that's awesome. Is that not how you make an item collector? Oh, it's not a chest, it's a hopper. Alright, good. So now what we'll do is put the item collector here. That will collect. And now we just grab 9 full stacks of bone meal. Grab a ton of bone meal. Fill up this chest or this dropper, dispenser, whatever. And then we get a timer and we're ready to go, basically. That's how you make a hemp farm. The timer just requires a little bit of gold. And I forget. Yeah. Some time and a clock and some torches. Again, nothing like breaking. Actually, well, we do need 4 pieces of stone. Right, we learned that. I think it was not last episode, but the episode before that, episode 2. We learned that you couldn't smelt chiseled stone, which I still find annoying, but you know, it is what it is. It's how the cookie crumbles. It's how the pack dev made them, or not the pack dev, sorry, the mod dev made the mod, which is actually quite interesting. But you know what we say. And then yeah, we're not making 8,000 redstone torches. I'm not that rich. All right. So now what we'll do, since that doesn't need it, set this baby to 20 ticks every second. Now we have a little fun with it. Now we have a little fun with it and we start breaking things. Alright. Get our little watch on there. That dispenser noise is awful. Let me get a sound. Dampener. So 4 string. A lapis. And 4 iron. We're gonna have to make a sound recorder and all this other stuff, and yeah, it is a bit of a pain to use this mod, but at the same time it's such a good mod. And then that's gonna be a string plus lapis. I'm actually probably gonna want a few of these. So let's start with 6. And that should be more than enough to handle what we need to handle. And the other stuff is just like offline stuff, I guess. Paper. Alright, so we're gonna want one of these. I'm not sure how many of those we're gonna need. At least 2. Because I gotta do the block break. And then we just need a sound recorder, which needs glass. Let me make sure that's glass. Glass, iron bars, and wow, there's just a lot. Is there no such thing as right kind of glass? I'm really confused. Oh, glass doesn't have EMC, you idiot. Look, it's been a long day. Your boy's tired. Your boy's just like, yeah. But you gotta sometimes you just in life you gotta push through. You know what I mean? Just push it through, get it done, get her done. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna want multiple of these, if I had to guess. So perfect. Block dispensed and block break. Well, I can't do the block breaked one. I can at least mute the dispenser. I don't mind the block breaking, but the tick, 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 tick. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. There's no way I'll be able to do it. It's like watching IA for 10 hours. Waffle. Just saying. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, guys, it is basically time to wrap up today's episode. With that being said, if you're new around here, do me a huge favor, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, as we are trying to get to 250 subscribers. With that being said, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for watching today's video. As always, guys, make sure to follow me on all my social platforms, Twitter, Instagram, join our Hunters tribe, and become a part of the Discord. That will all be linked down in the description down below, as well as all my other social media platforms, including my clothing brand. With that being said, I'm gonna love ya. I'm gonna leave ya. Till next time.